that's gonna be coming up. But now, oh, and that comes in black, natural, and oh, okay, I thought the one before. Well, you know what? We'll tell you those colors, I guess, when we get there. This one comes in black, natural, and in red. But when we say red, it's not like a candy apple red. It's more of a burgundy.
It's beautiful, a nice subdued red.
Yeah.
But what a great sandal when you want that comfort and you want the stability of having that ankle strap. I love the hook and loop closure on the side, so you can get a really good solid fit around your ankle. And sometimes for us, that even changes throughout the day.
It does.
If you do have a little bit of swelling, you can adjust it to make sure you stay comfortable. But look at all that cushioning in this footbed. That has to be my favorite aspect of these. Leather sandals with fantastic cushioning and support on the inside.
And by the way, if you love Easy Spirit, because we have so many Easy Spirit shoes that are customer picks, I would love to hear from you. Our testimonial talk line is open, so call us. The phone number is here at the bottom of the screen. We are waiting to hear your calls, because share with us and share with everybody else what you love about Easy Spirit. Or if you're on board, if you're one of the hundreds of people who are shopping right now for Easy Spirit, then come by and say hello to us. I love this one, though, because it gives us a little bit of a heel. It's a 3/4 inch platform, and then it has a 2-inch heel. So basically that comes down to about an inch heel once you take the platform off of it. But it is super, super comfortable. You don't feel like you're wearing a heel. You feel like you have the comfort of a sneaker, but now in a shoe that gives you that little bit of a lift.
And I have to say, longer legs are always in style.
Yes, ma'am.
It's always gonna be in fashion. Even me, I'm 5'10" and a half, and I still like to have that nice longer look. And I do like the stability with this, with that little bit of a platform. You get the look of a higher heel and that elongation with the stability that you really want when you're out there.
Yes, and we only have 350 of these. And again, we have natural, red, or black. We have about the same number in every single size, but talk to us about the inside.
Isn't this great? It's sueded fabric, so it's that nice soft feel. And you can see some of the stitching here showing you that cushioning. Let me see if as I press it, if you can get an idea of just how much give there is. So it really conforms to your foot. And it's that personalized fit, so you can pop these on in the morning, wear them around all day. It's also a very light shoe. That's the one thing when I first started playing with Easy Spirit a while back that I noticed they are so light and so comfortable, but maintain that durability that you want. You can wear these year after year.
Well, and that's it. You know, because a lot of times, particularly when you're getting a heel or you're getting a wedge, they're so heavy. This is not heavy at all. This is gonna be that EVA molded wedge. So again, very, very lightweight. Slingback styling, so it could not be more comfortable. It literally feels like it was custom made for you. And these are created by women for women. So Easy Spirit gets it. You know, the team at Easy Spirit, they get what we want. They know that there are those of us who want that little bit of an extra boost. And like Cindy said, she's tall, but she still loves the fact that she can get that heel, if you even want to call it a heel, that gives you that extra bit of height, makes your legs look that much longer, but you don't feel like you're wearing a heel. And I've got to tell you too, want to talk about longer legs, one of the tricks to getting your leg to look so much longer, when you watch all those pageants, or if you look at models and they happen to be wearing shoes, they're always wearing a neutral, a nude color shoe, because it just sort of blends in, makes your leg look so much longer. So get this one if that's one of your concerns. And I don't know if there's a lady among us who wouldn't love to have a few extra inches added onto our height, right?
So true. And even the design of this with that ankle strap, you'll notice it's a little bit lower cut, and that helps keep a more slimming look. Sometimes when you have that ankle strap right at your ankle, it can kind of cut off your leg. So I love the thought in the detail in these. And also, it's nice and comfortable. They put the thought into that sueded texture on the insole and give you a little bit of traction on tread on the bottom, so you can be secure, because we know this is that time of year where you can get a little bit of rain, but that comfort and that lightweight feel. Doesn't that red look beautiful?
Yes, it does. And you know what? These are gonna go, they're gonna transition from summer into fall, because you know what, I gotta be honest with you, in a lot of places, whether it's Texas or Arizona or Florida, you know, most of the southern states, we do transition into fall with sandals like this.
Absolutely, and the weather has been so crazy all over the country for the last few few years that I know. I was up in Fargo, North Dakota just a couple weeks ago. 5 inches of snow one day, 70 degrees the next. So you never know when you're going to be breaking out from your various wardrobes. True. You might think it's not time, but it's great to have these, and all of these colors would transition very well in any season, no matter where you live.
Well, and I think it's designed for a woman who is doing anything, whether it's at the office, if it's a lady who is a stay-at-home mom and she, you know, has to go to meetings at the school or whatever, and then she's going to church on Sunday. I mean, this literally is for every woman.
It's great and a very easy style to wear. And I can't stress enough, I love the wedge styling on this too, especially if you do want to wear it with a dress or with a skirt. Sometimes I think that just that little bit of lift helps. You can dress it up if you want. Looks great with your capris, with your shorts, if you want to wear it more casually. But on those times, especially if you're traveling, you're on vacation this summer, you don't want to pack 10 pairs of shoes.
Exactly.
This one is very, very versatile. It looks so cute with the little crop jeans, but also you could wear it with the sundress.
Okay, and again, under $24 on your charge card to bring it home. Busy, busy, busy. I believe this is our only wedge that we're airing today too. Our only like dressier wedge sandal.
That's right.
Now we do have one we're going to show you that's a mule.